Now here make a quick video. Uh, the reason I'm making a quick video because I see every day that the game is out of control. When you look at the situation with Big U, we look at the situation with Brick Baby, Lewis Cannon, and other people getting indicted by the feds and going in and out of the prison system. You can look at the situation where they talk about little baby might be under investigation by the feds, the situation in Atlanta. And also, when Young Thug just got out of this situation. We got to stop taking all these damn penitentiary chances. I know people want the jewelry. I know people want the cars. I know people want the fame. I know people want the girls. And I've been there. I've done that. You know, in the outcome, I had to go to prison in the federal system for 17 and a half years for my lack of knowledge, my lack of other inventions, and my lack of trying to take shortcuts instead of me doing the right thing and trying to live the way I was supposed to live and be confident and smart enough not to put myself in that situation. Because when you put yourself in that situation, only two things can happen. More likely you're going to be incarcerated, maybe for a long time if the feds come, or you can get on the line. And most times you get on the line because you're beefing with somebody or something that don't belong to you anyway, or one of your homies do you. Or you can become an addict for using it, or you can OD nowadays with these situations with the Finney on the street. So people, stop doing it because it's too many opportunities out here for people to get rich. And the reason I say that, you can look at the guy like Gillian Wallows on these platforms, the Stephen A. Smith. You know, you can do a lot of different things outside of hustling. Hustling shouldn't be something that we raised into like we are now. Or we shouldn't be out here gang banging knowing that they labeling gangs now terrorist organizations. They trying to give you a lot of time for saying you're a Blood or you're a Crip, you're a Pyro, you're a Vice Lord, you're a GD, you're four corner hustler, you're a Latin King, you're Sereno, you're Northerner. They trying to give people a lot of time for these situations. So if you want to put yourself in that situation, you gotta be dealing with a mental illness, knowing that you're waking up, working on, doing a lot of time in prison. And one thing about that, if you've been in jail and prison before, you know nobody coming to see you. Nobody gonna look out for you. Nobody gonna visit you. So why would you do it? That's why I call it platform success out the prison, because I told myself there's no fucking way in the world I would let people trick me off the street again. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I don't love nobody that much to let them put me in a situation where I'm going to get tricked out the street. Because if your people really care about you, your people really love you, they ain't going to put you in that situation where you're going to be gone for the rest of your life. Because when I was in there for that 17 and a half years, nobody was there for me. Yeah, a couple people visit you, a couple people send you a couple of dollars, then they cut your ass off. Because nobody going to do decades with you. I don't care if you're your mama, I don't care if you're your sister, I don't care if you're your kid, I don't care who it is. Most people going to go on with their life because they got a life out here. And don't kindly call people thinking they're going to send you money, because people is not going to kindly send you money. People are not kindly going to support you. Your support going to be nil. Your support going to be at the end. People are not going to kindly support you. So why would you keep putting yourself in them situations? And then if you had, I'm the only one watching. That's okay. I appreciate it, Sarah. But like I tell people, one thing about it, once you get into those situations, your homie's not going to be there. Your homie's not going to come to the courts. Your homie's not going to send you the money. Your homie's not going to support you. So why would you let somebody help trick you off the street? Why would you let what's up, Melo? Why would you let yourself get tricked off the street? Because you're getting yourself tricked off the street, you're putting yourself in a bad situation because you don't want to be incarcerated for the rest of your life. Most people think it's a joke, but they don't realize if somebody calls you and tell you you're going on a mission with them, they don't care anything about you. Or if you call them and try to send them on a mission with you, you don't care anything about them, because you care something about your homie, you're going to tell them, I'll stay at home, man, I take care of this myself. As a matter of fact, man, we're going to try to get this squashed. And that's the problem with everybody, man. Everybody want to get caught up in certain situations, and you don't want to keep getting caught up in these situations, because now getting caught up in certain situations might put you somewhere for the rest of your life, or you can be on the line doing it, and you don't want to do that. So stop getting caught up. Stop thinking that you got to put yourself in a certain situation, because you don't. You know, you can be out here, you can be the lame, you can be the nerd, you can be the person who stay out the way. You don't always have to get caught up in everybody else's situation to prove a point. Stop trying to prove a point to everybody, because at the end of the day, When the shit hit the fan, you gonna be the one be held accountable for it. Peace out, Oaks.